Hey, what's up, reefers? Today we're going to talk about all my fish. I had an issue last night actually with one of them with my emperor angel, and luckily I got a hold of some people on Reef to Reef and I'm set on the right path. So let's take a look at that, and let's take a look at all the fish as well. Stay tuned. Alright, to start off, here's the Fowler Tank. As you can see, I got some panels off and I'm running some carbon. That's to remove the cupramine out of this tank because I was treating for, just in case, for ichor velvet, because I got a new fish that's too big for my regular quarantine tank. So essentially I turned this whole tank into a quarantine tank, but there's a step I forgot. So let's talk about that, as well as all the fish. So what I'm talking about, first of all, is this emperor angel that I just got. And when it came in, it had a few little specks on it. I didn't think anything of it, but I just noticed that he's not really using this fin right here. See that? And just kind of, you know, he's eating okay and swimming around sort of okay, but wasn't using that fin, and it was getting chewed up. And I wanted to know what was up with that, so I got in contact with some people on Reef to Reef, and they suggested flukes. And then I remembered that, oh, cupramine doesn't treat flukes at all. So I gotta get some Prasipro in this tank. I did a freshwater dip on them, and I did see the flukes come off. I looked at them in the microscope, and you can actually see that right here. I think that's the tail end of a fluke there, but that's how I confirmed it. I could also see them all. They're about, I don't know, maybe the size of an apple seed or so. They're not super small, but when they came off, but I hope to get some Prasipro in this tank and do a little hyposalinity as well, and hopefully that'll fix it. Moving on, there's Bandit. He's my Huma Huma trigger. He's pretty cool. He just cruises around the tank. He eats everybody's food. He's a piggy. And we got Leonidas, the Volatin lionfish. He's super huge. He's about 12, 13 inches long. He's a really nice fish. He doesn't really bother anybody. And then there's the bicolor fox face brownie. Everybody in this tank except for the new guy here has a name. I gotta come up with a name for the new guy. That's Brownie there. And then Puffs. If you paid attention to my quiz, that's Puffy. That's my dog face puffer. He's just chilling right now. He's not happy because I just did a water change in here, and that sort of stresses him out when I do that, when I put the water back in. But he's just chilling. But hopefully things will be okay. I had a little scare. I didn't sleep too much last night because of it. I was thinking about it all night. I just, you know, it was an oversight, and I couldn't believe that, you know, I didn't think of it. I should have put the Prasipro in sooner as a preventative rather than dealing with it now, but that's okay. Hopefully things will be better, and I'll get back on track. But this is the Fowler tank, and those are the fish in this tank. And here's one of the Frag tanks. Got a Sergeant Major damselfish. Those guys are cool. And some blue chromis. I think I got 2 of them in this tank. And he's hiding a little clownfish. My buddy raised this clownfish. He had a couple clownfish that had clutches of eggs, and he tank raised these. I can't remember, I don't know what kind it is, but as far as what more for that, but it's a pretty cool clownfish. And not too many fish in this tank, but those guys hang out in here. Okay, here's the other Frag tank. I'll see if I can get these guys to come out by feeding them. Got a couple damsels in here. A little clownfish right there. And I can't remember what kind of damsels these guys are. They're real quick. They're blue and they got yellow stripes on them. But I don't have a lot of fish in this tank. I think I only have 3 fish in this tank. See, them other guys are super quick. Yeah, I forgot what kind of damsel that is. But those are the fish in this frag tank. And onto the 75-gallon SPS tank. In here, I guess we'll start off with this guy who's in the middle. That's a lemon damselfish. I have 3 of them in here. I don't know where the other 2 are right now, but I have 3 of those in here. There's my purple tang. He's the oldest fish in the tank. He's about actually 5 years old. He's only about 4 inches long, so that just goes to show that, you know, tang police, haha, not all of them get super huge. I'm just teasing the tang police. They mean well, sometimes. You can see the Sergeant Major damselfish is actually bigger than the tang now. This is the other Sergeant Major that I have. And he'll probably get bigger than this too. Then there's a black clown right there, who used to have a partner, but bad things happen. There's a blue chromis. I like to have blue chromises. I try to get them in all the tanks with coral in them. I just think they're good fish all around to have. See, those 2 look pretty cool. Cool for Michigan colors, right? And there's my cardinal. I got cardinal fish. I used to have Bangui cardinal in here with it, but same thing. Bad things happen. Fish just disappear in this tank sometimes. Oh, there's another one of the lemon damsels. Yeah, I like to have mostly damsels in my tanks. I like the fish that live in the coral. It's just pretty cool to watch them. Kind of like clownfish and anemone. But if you've looked at my tanks, you notice that's one thing I don't have, is I don't have any anemones. And that's because I never had luck with them. But I haven't tried in the last, I don't know, 4 years or so. So maybe someday I'll try again. But those are the fish in the 75-gallon. And here's my poor 6 line from upstairs. He's in the quarantine tank. Yes, Popeye. See if I can get in there without him getting spooked. There you see his eye popped out there. I think he rubbed it on a rock or something. Because the other eye is fine and all the other fish were fine. It's just that one eye. So I have him in here with some Epsom salt. And I just put in the Pima Fix for any other bacterial infections. There we go, that's better focus. Yeah, hopefully this heals up. But that's the 6 line from upstairs in the 36-gallon. And here's the 36-gallon bow front. Got another blue chromis. I said I like to have one in every tank, along with the clown. It's a tomato clown. And I got 2 cardinals. One pajama cardinal, one Bangui cardinal. And you might see this clownfish and this coral on Reef to Reef in a photo contest somewhere. Those are the fish of this tank, along with that 6 line that's in the quarantine. Well, that's it for this video. As you can see, there's never a dull moment. I'm Reefer Matt. Thank you for watching, and happy reefing.
And my name's Puffy. See you later.